Welcome to the first half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, G, we back with another fire episode. I got two special guests in the building. I don't want to waste no time. Dev, let's get this thing cracking.
You already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Mr. Choke Your Mom Out, Mr. Choke Your Pop Out, and we are back with a very special episode for y'all. We have two people with us that are podcasters, right? They got their own popping joint that's about to relaunch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the main person that I know as Mrs. Clean Booty herself. We got Jamie, aka Jay, in the building.
I feel like I need to add more of my intro. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of it's Jay, Miss Clean Booty. Take a sniff. No, okay.
Take a sniff is a sniff. That's a crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
Is your booty still clean if there's nut on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. All right.
It depends where it falls.
Oh, there you go. All right, so Jay, with Bear It All the podcast, we are dropping on Wednesday every single week at 7:30. We're gonna have some special content. It's myself, my co-host next to me,
Day, or Dejana, however you want to call me.
Oh, you hear that accent, y'all? Anyway, stay tuned. You guys will, you'll see some stuff.
All right. So Slice, man, do the honors.
Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
I like that,
You
man.
should
I
put
like
a bit
that.
more emphasis in it, okay? Because I
Yeah.
know that's what you like.
You gotta roll the tongue.
I know you like doing it, so you got to put a little.
I have to say everything what I like to do in the camera. I'm just saying. I mean, do you want me to demonstrate also? You want me to show it?
Well,
that's going on Patreon.
she's a perfect match.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, so I know you're new to the show. Let me get this right. Is Dejana?
Dejana.
Dejana.
Yeah, like DiGiorno.
Day for short.
Yeah.
Day for
Day's
sure.
fine.
I
Day's
go with
fine.
Day. I'm just trying,
That's my nickname too, by the way. Actually.
Day?
Yeah.
So
Nickname.
Day.
Day.
D-A-Y.
That's really my name.
Day.
That's my nickname. Day.
D.
Day.
Your name is D.
Day.
She's standing
AKA
on
D
it.
like anal.
Day.
That's your new name.
Wow, how did you know that?
Day.
Huh? That shit like anal? She an island girl.
All island
You
girls
want to
like
see if I
anal.
like anal?
I know you like anal.
You want to see?
Crazy.
He's been there before.
Exactly.
Yo.
So, you see?
So Day
Míralo. You
Look.
find your match, right?
Tambien.
Who's?
Tambien.
I cannot stand what you said.
How do you remove that much accent out of Spanish to the
Es
Tambien?
di está bien. Está bien. Di está bien.
También, papi.
No, está bien.
Big dick.
Huevo grande.
There you go.
I thought that was balls.
No, uno
No.
grande.
Grande.
Huevos, as
Huge.
is that balls, is your dick. Huevo grande.
Because they know, like, when you speak as
Big dick.
proper.
Do you
No,
speak real
wait.
Spanish?
say that?
She
No.
don't.
Yes,
She
Do
don't.
you speak real Spanish? You
Number
speak
one, huevos is eggs.
No, it depends. Huevo is eggs and balls too, and also dick.
So that's why I don't.
You know Dad know this Spanish shit. You can't fuck with the Puerto Rican
y'all know
slang.
y'all know I'm Puerto Rican.
But
Yeah,
it's different Spanish. Just remember, different dialects.
And that's why I asked. Was
No,
you
no.
speaking
so
of real
it's-
So
Spanish?
think about this. So
Or
think about
hood
this.
Spanish?
Think about this. The comparison is they calling them huevos because they're saying your balls is like eggs. If eggs is like your dick, I don't know what the
No,
fuck.
but it's understood that what you're saying.
It's a slang. We use
Yeah.
huevos.
Yeah.
The dick
It's
is
wrong.
a huevo. It's a
It's
slang.
wrong.
It's wrong. Just like you know, people say culo, butthole. Nalgas is the
Nalgas.
ass cheeks. So when the niggas run around like she got a big culo, that's saying she got a big asshole legally.
But she do anal, so her asshole might be big.
All right.
So you gotta.
I asked you already. You want to see? I asked you already. Do you want to see how big it is?
Oh, damn.
Of course.
He said it's just so nonchalant.
Excuse me. What are we doing here?
A threesome. That's what we do. A threesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said I would like to share.
A threesome. But you can. I mean, you know.
You can watch.
I'm taking applications, guys.
She back on the
Oh,
board.
man.
bro.
TV always
Duran.
Duran told you he was going to take
Send her dick pics, Duran.
She already been on a couple dates. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She already.
Yeah, but they're clean dates.
Fuck them dates. What happened in
They've been
Jamaica?
clean.
It's like, no, let's
Not
go.
shut the hell.
Let's
no.
help somebody. Let's help somebody. Let's help somebody.
man.
Who we helping? Okay.
Yeah, she off that.
Let's help. She wanted to change her whole state.
Shut up. Stella didn't get her groove back. Okay.
Here we go. Oh yeah. So I've been getting questions to the Patreon. So I appreciate y'all. Keep sending your questions to Patreon now. If you want Patreon, the free people, whatever tier you want, we definitely appreciate the questions. So I've been digging in this new inbox. Here we go. I had a college classmate who was infatuated with me. He was a weird boy back in my college days who was absolutely crazy after me. This might sound exaggerated, but I mean, he was obsessed over me to the point that when I would see him, I would go the other direction at the sight of him. I had no attraction to this boy until one day I was arguing with my boyfriend on campus and he stood up for me and fought my boyfriend. That moment made me start to be nice to him. Years later, I seen him online and he has a girlfriend and I'm single. And I can't believe I feel jealous about it a little bit. I'm thinking about DMing him to see if he is faithful or do he still have an obsession with me? Am I being selfish or did he win my heart back when he protected me in school?
That's your ego.
That's so toxic.
No,
Yeah.
that's she's crazy.
But
No offense.
years later, how many? Just years later.
I don't know.
If you're so, I feel like that's you're insecure like that long ago. Like you over here.
Put your condom on.
Push it down. Roll it down.
Put your condom on.
She don't know how to put kind of when she go raw.
Yo, she look. Put your condom on.
There you go.
Now you
Is that
protect
better?
it.
Now you
protect
gotta-
it. Now
the
you
way?
protect. Now you protect it.
You gotta do like Dev did the last episode.
No, I didn't do that. I ain't do that.
With
yo.
2 hands though. Remember he had.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
His girl bad. His girl bad.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
he
you
probably
are-
loves her.
that
If
is true.
no, his girl, is bad. If his girl was like a big
Ugly.
Joan that was ugly,
She would.
She wouldn't be
It would
checking
be funny
for him.
to her. Yeah, it would be funny to her. Like, look at what he wound up with.
yeah, women are attracted to niggas once they see what they already pulling.
Yep.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If a woman on the fence about you, or she think about you a certain way, and then she see what your girl look like,
Yes.
it's something in her brain changes and says, "Damn." If they're on the same level, and especially if your girl is badder, they be like, "Hold on, maybe I'm bugging because she fucking with him." Or they see your roster is crazy like that. I think that's what happened in this case, because she mentioned the girl, but she didn't say nothing hating on her. I think she saw
100%.
his girl is bad, and now she trying to be like, all right, let me go in there and occupy that space.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Me too.
But how crazy it is? You want to see if he cheats, if he's faithful. That's crazy.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
She's toxic, and I agree with him. The girl looks better than her, and she's like, "Oh, if he got that, I could easily." And she wants to try. And she's toxic. Oh, she's mental. One or the two.
But most don't most times though, women actually kind of like lie to themselves, and they'll never admit when a chick is really like better than them.
They won't not admit it, but their actions. Well, she didn't admit it. She's just trying to see if he could. She's competing with
She
her.
wants to see if she
I mean,
can bag
I'm just
him.
saying, like, I know it normally happens, like, when people break up, right? Like, when people break up, like, let's just say you break up with a chick, right? And you go get a fucking supermodel
Yeah.
or whatever. Your ex will never admit that you upgraded. She'll never admit.
Oh yeah, a lot
She'll
of times
never
they don't.
admit, like,
They find something
oh
and
no,
like
he
she's
went
not
and
even
got
that
something.
cute.
He went and
or-
got something better.
Yeah, they're gonna clown her clothes.
She
her
can't dress
haircut.
though. She can't. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
Oh, her eyes look a little funny, or something like
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, I
Definitely.
think I mean, listen, if you're not attracted to somebody, I understand that, right? And then I guess him sticking up for her, that kind of sparked her interest. It just goes to show that a person doesn't, you know, like there's not just physical is what's gonna, you know, get you attracted. But I think that the thing is the fact that, like, let that man be happy. If you weren't interested in him,
Yeah.
people are so addicted to like how a person like that obsession, like she wants that obsession, people want the attention, they craving that, and she probably is not getting that right now, and she sees this man with somebody who's so beautiful, and she wants probably that feeling of what it was before. So knowing that he's probably not even trying to reach out to her, chase her, it's like she probably liked that a lot.
She did say
craved that.
she's single now.
Yeah, because but you still, because even after he stood up for you, you ain't give him no pussy. So it's like, why you want him now? Even after, like, he stood up for you way back then, and that made you feel a little bit different, but you still ain't like him enough from that situation.
Well, I think she had a nigga back then the way it
but
sounded.
he stood up to the nigga. He rumbled your nigga.
He rumbled him.
So
he
she probably
rumbled your
turned
nigga.
I ain't gonna leave a nigga just because you rumbled a nigga like you the winner.
He should have just let her figure it out on her own.
But she probably was dating somebody else after that. But you know, it probably popped up on her thing, on her Facebook or something, like people you may know, and she
that's how it go.
clicked on his thing. She saw that he's all in love and happy. I remember at one time he was obsessed with me. You know, she doesn't have anybody. Could be an ugly breakup or whatever. Yeah, it's attention.
Yeah, and compliments.
People hold on to that too. Like if you see, that's like if a girl that you liked or that liked you in high school ended up being motherfucking Beyonce or something. You gonna tell that story forever, right? Like, yo, like, man, back in the day, she was on my top. I could have had her. Nigga gonna think in his brain, if I ran into her again, dog, like, cause all you could remember is whatever vibe y'all had in a room together the last time y'all was together.
That's true.
So in your mind, if I could just run into her again, she gonna be like, oh my God, that's so-and-so from 10th grade. And that's what this shorty is like applying to this situation. She looking on the joint, she might see, damn, dude's life is cool. He got a nice gig. He put his life. Damn, I missed the boat on this one. But the ego is saying, I wonder if I could reclaim that. She wouldn't even have to get him as her person. She just needs to know she could conquer it.
Yep, she want that attention again.
But I want her to reach out to him. I want her to send that message, and I want him to fucking tell her, "No, I'm good. I'm happy." Sometimes you just need that. Like I don't like when people are purposely trying to destroy what somebody else has. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
she's not. But he might fuck though.
Yeah.
But why? But why even? That's what I'm saying. No.
That's why I'm gonna say
She's
I don't want her to
selfish.
try
She's
this.
selfish.
I don't want her to try this because he might fuck.
He might fuck.
And then he just go down a rabbit hole because what if he's caught up in the?
I'm just saying.
my God.
I wish that she did. He said that. You
The
know,
nostalgia of it, and niggas like pussy.
And sometimes niggas feel like girls owe them pussy. Because I know for a long time I used to feel like, yeah, she owed me some pussy from back in the day.
I feel like
she
it's still women that owe me sex.
No, it really be like that.
People said that. Yeah, guys have said that. Like, you owe me something. I've been waiting for all these years. I'm like,
all right, hold on, wait, let me ask you. Have you ever
paid your debt?
This nigga sound like a bill collector the way he said that shit hard.
Because niggas do collect bills.
Yeah, actually, I did. I was dating somebody, I dated somebody when I was young. I was like 15 or so, whatever. And then we never did anything at that time. And then years later, when I see it as an adult, you know, we ended up circling back and kind of, you know.
Yeah, and for niggas, that's like a time machine. It's like, you know what it is? For men, it's like you corrected or altered something in your past. Like, let's say a chick fully played you out, like embarrassingly in front of people, it wouldn't matter. You went through all this bullshit with this girl. It could be the 2 years of your high school. As a grown man, once you conquer it, you feel like that is erased. Like, nah, it didn't happen because that was all the lead up to this. That's how, you know, my dick ended up in her mouth.
Yeah.
And you know, that guy, he said that I broke his heart. Like, so when we were together, so he could not wait to run back into me to like give me that, because I broke his heart. He thought I had cheated on him, and I didn't because somebody told him something. We were kids.
Were you worried that he was just going to play you because of when y'all was younger?
I don't know. I don't know if I was. I don't even think I was really worried. I mean, we just always had like a connection. So I think that, it's just no matter what, like he invited me a couple, after, it wasn't just a one-time thing because he invited me somewhere and we hung out and stuff like that. And we didn't do anything, but it was something that he wanted to get back at me because he said I broke his heart and
That's how it go. He beat the game.
He beat it?
He beat the game.
he beat it.
Yeah.
He beat more than the game, huh?
More than the game.
Boy, was I not expecting that. But anyway,
Final
shout out
boss.
to you.
Man.
And then 20 years later, then he ran into and he still was trying. So, so cute.
And that's why, fellas, that's why it's very, 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 very important to never crash out with a woman. You get frustrated. She not giving you the cheeks, or you can't, you feel like you can't fully bag. You gotta like gracefully bow out because there's always an opportunity.
And sometimes sometimes you should never meet your heroes. So like sometimes like that girl or that person that you wanted in high school that you were so infatuated with, you wind up getting it, and that should be not what you expected. Sometimes it's better just leaving it as that infatuation. You should never meet your heroes.
Trust me.
That
That's
shit
real.
be trash sometimes.
That is so true.
No, that's real.
And you be mad at yourself that you spent all this time like infatuated about this person, and then you meet him and
they
it just
smell like tuna fish.
It be some bullshit.
Well, I'm not. So she's talking about the extremes. I didn't take that from what you said, but it could be that too. But just from a standpoint, like I ended up dating a girl as an adult that was like the it person, like in school.
100.
I feel like we wasn't even equal humans in my mind. Like that's how I felt. Like we're not even equal humans. You're a superhuman, and I'm just a regular person. And then I ended up in a real relationship with that person at 30. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, now you could see this person's crazy as fuck. They're retarded. Like, yo, it's just like everything about it where you like, yo,
why she was available.
It was like, yo, this person is out of her fucking mind. You really dodged a bullet. No, I ran into the bullet.
We ran to the bullet.
Yeah, I ran to a bullet.
But you ate her ass though, right?
I don't know.
He didn't do that. He spit in her mouth.
I don't know.
He definitely did that.
Yo, that's crazy.
He spit in her mouth.
Yo.
But wait, can I just say something real quick? So, remember I told you before I was rejected? I told y'all I was rejected.
You wasn't.
All right. Okay, but I'm saying you remember the situation, right? I said I ran.
Right.
I seen this security dude, whatever. Well,
We didn't know you did security.
I bagged him.
You bagged him
You
now?
bagged them when?
Just don't ask me that. But anyway, so I ran into him recently, right? And I was like, oh, at the same spot. I was like, oh wow, I hadn't seen him in a while. So
You just so happened to be there.
Same spot.
yeah, but so he no,
He
yeah,
work
look
at
at his
Chuck E.
face.
Cheese. What the fuck you talking about, G?
yeah, but
You know he was gonna be there.
I've seen him. No, I've seen him.
He be stamping people's
Stamp
hands.
your head at the
Stamping
door.
hands and shit.
He has
All
a
right,
gun
good.
on his hip. Anyway, I seen
Oh,
Oh, she
him.
likes those. Anything with a gun, trust
All
me.
right,
You got a
in
gun?
between mine, but go ahead.
But anyway, I saw him a few times after he said no, he's in a relationship when I approached him.
That's
okay.
not reject. But
No, but I'm just sharing what it is. Okay, got it. It's not rejection. All right. So I respect he's faithful. So I've seen him like a few times over the years. So it's been like maybe 3 years since I've seen him, 2 years or so. And when I
know
did
this one.
run into him, I had made a he was like at the door. I was like, oh my God. I looked at him. I was like, do you remember me? He was like, actually, I do. He was like, you said I was attractive. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then you rejected me. He was like, well, I was in a relationship. So then I was like, no, I'm just messing with you. And I was like, all right, have a good night. And I started walking away. He grabbed my hand. He said, wait, come back. I was like, oh, shit.
Game.
He said, wait.
That nigga still got a girl. Yo,
No.
give it up for the homie. Give it up for the nigga.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. No, so he was like, wait, come back. He was like, that was when I was in a relationship then. He said, damn, it was like 3 years ago. And I said, yeah, it was a while ago. He was like, yeah, I was with my homegirl. And she was like, oh, you're no longer in a relationship? He was like, no, I'm single. He said, so give me your number. But I just feel like I wanted to share that.
So he was just
because
being
you guys
faithful. That's a good thing.
No, I know. You guys are part of my story. But, all these years later, I still was able to.
But he did not
I know
reject
feel
you,
some type of
Jamie.
way. I'm sorry, but
I don't.
I don't
No,
think
I'm
he rejected
joking.
you. He was just being
Let me tell you
faithful.
something.
I'm joking. Here
let's-
you go. I'm just messing with you.
Let me just clear the air
Here we
real
go.
fast.
We play around, but
Listen, no, we play around, but let me just let you know a few things.
I know who you are.
I'm that nigga in real life.
I know. I know
So-
you are. I could tell that.
So, when you get, I think that is cute, actually, that,
It
you
is,
go
right?
on dates with these regular niggas. You know what I'm
Tell her,
saying?
G.
That you go dates with these regular niggas, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas ain't me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just think it's cute. Them niggas, listen, them niggas don't drive like me. Them niggas don't eat like me.
You don't even
niggas
know
ain't
them
gonna
niggas.
eat something like me. Them niggas don't pod like me.
They don't pie like that. Yeah, they
Them
don't
niggas
pie.
don't dress like me. Them, they regular niggas, so you
Hey,
gotta just.
What if they don't dunk like you?
Huh?
They don't dunk like you.
Nah, I got a jump shot. Though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shooter.
Hey, Dad, you
Yeah,
been
I know.
rejected
I
before?
appreciate the confidence.
Dad, you been rejected before?
Me?
Recently?
Honestly, not that I know of. No,
Okay.
I don't. I actually reject a lot.
Why?
Self-respect.
So all the guys who approach you be disrespecting you?
I don't think they're brave enough.
What?
You don't think they're what?
They're
They're
brave.
brave enough. Yeah, because
do you
I
mean?
put up. So I'm very nice and kind.
Uh-huh.
But when somebody says like, no, I'm dating somebody, I really mean it. Like, no, I'm that person. I'm a lawyer person.
But if
I'm
you're
a
not dating
Taurus.
somebody,
If I'm not, then it's fine.
You dating somebody right now?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
But I choked you.
Yo,
But I let you choke me. And I actually told
That's what I'm
him.
saying.
I told him that you choked
and he
me.
was turned on,
you
wasn't
gotta
he?
tell him. So you
He's
gotta
a
tell him-
cuckold.
You gotta tell him like
Yo.
you gotta tell him to step his choke game up. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I actually know.
Was he
He's
turned
better.
He's
Was he
better.
turned on?
He's better
Alright.
than you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's
Damn.
better.
What did he say about it?
He said, like, you having fun, love. That's it. That's good. Have fun.
But you gotta
While he's
remember.
choking somebody
No,
in
but you gotta
Okay.
understand.
It's early.
No, it's not that. He from the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh, he's trying to talk about.
That matters.
That
does
matters.
matter.
They
all with the
they
cup.
got different
they-
rules.
they got
Yes,
different
they
rules.
do.
It's different
They cool.
rules. It's different
They're
rules.
cool with everything.
They cool.
That's rules.
They're cool. There's like, just have fun, honey. It's
I
okay.
might as well. I
You're
should
having
just pull my
fun.
dick out then.
Listen, the black man is jealous, man.
Yeah, black men are naturally jealous.
1,000%.
Naturally jealous.
God,
Like,
Yeah.
every
naturally
single one.
overprotective and all of that. So yeah.
yeah, we ain't trying.
So
to,
the thing is, I'm old school.
Mhm.
That's why I say if I'm dating somebody, I'm only dating that person. I don't care who you are. You could be the president right now. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
That's
But
what's
if you're
you don't want to fuck Donald Trump?
No, what the fuck?
I mean, you said it like
But-
the president.
She got an accent. Donald
So-
Trump had her ass out of here by next week.
I used to get her the fuck up out of here.
Ice. Ice. I got her.
Yo, bitch told me she wasn't gonna give me no pussy. We gotta send her the first.
Send her the.
You know, I tried
That
to
is
grab
true.
him. But
Send Air Force One
But
personally.
do you know that he has a house actually in St. Martin?
Oh, Trump.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the visit everybody put over there.
Pussy only $15 there.
that is so funny.
Yo.
He does.
So, but I'm saying, do you get rejected, like often, or somebody like you're saying you have self-respect? So you saying if somebody comes to you and they don't come correct, like
exactly.
how they approach you?
I got a
It's how
question
they
for the
approach me.
ladies.
Yes. It's,
I got a question for y'all because you said you was old school. It just made me like think of this. So when you first meet somebody, you make them wait before you give them some pussy.
I do.
How long?
At least 3 months.
At least 3 months. All
At
right, so
least.
all right,
Well-
so you do know that while he waiting the 3 months,
Not if
you
he
the only
date
you the only one
The
waiting,
vanilla ones.
huh?
Not like you said if he did the vanilla,
Vanilla
ones.
ones fuck too.
No, they be fucking bitches while they waiting. Like they 100%. Like that's you the only one waiting. So
I don't think there's a time frame on that.
I'm just letting y'all know
Yeah.
that. So my thing is, he waits the 3 months, then you finally give him some. It's trash. Now what? You already like him. Now what you do?
Teach him.
Oh no. Teach
I
him
don't
what?
mind.
How you gonna teach? Wait,
I
you
can
saying it's
teach.
trash with him?
Yeah.
How you gonna
yeah,
teach him?
It's
You
trash.
gonna teach
And maybe
him
it's not trash. Maybe he's nervous.
What if it's little?
It doesn't matter the size. You always think it's the size.
It-
What about
it-
the tongue?
it-
Hello?
Okay.
It's not only the size.
oh no, it's
See, this is where we differ. I don't think it's the size that matter. I don't think so.
I think it's a combo of all of it. You
yes,
could still
but
not have
doesn't
the
that
biggest-
doesn't make or break. Okay, God
does.
forbid you're dealing with somebody. Something tragic happened to them. So
He
you
loses
just
his dick in a bike
But
accident.
that's different.
That's a bad BMX around.
X Games.
I'm just saying, but something tragic happened.
but listen,
And
that's
then-
different.
No, but it's the same thing. So it's the connection. You guys always think it's about the sex part. What about intimacy? That you could have a relationship with somebody that just doesn't have to do with sex.
You don't like big dicks.
I didn't say I didn't like big dicks. I never said that.
Fishing. He back to fishing.
I did not say that.
He back to fishing.
The thing is,
My boy got a big dick, if that's what you want to know.
I
One
don't
of the
wanna
biggest
know.
one that I had.
I mean,
who?
You
The
ain't,
white
you,
boy.
you ain't
Oh,
been
yeah?
in America
Yeah.
long enough.
He said you ain't been in America.
No,
You
I think
you gotta come to North Philly. How many times you been in North Philly?
I have.
It's retarded.
I definitely.
Oh my
No,
god.
I better stop.
It's not saying that like, oh, I'm only worried about that, but to me, I think it just depends on who is okay with what. Sexual chemistry and intimacy is very important to me. I don't choose that over, the quality
like
of
to
a person
be-
I may have back in the day.
So for you, right? You don't like little dicks. So what you saying is you got sexual chemistry with somebody, but his pipe small. You good with that?
No, so no.
She said, "Let her honesty."
See that?
Let's be clear.
No. Yeah, I want to clear that up. So if
So you don't suck little dicks.
I have, I'm not saying that I haven't. I prefer.
You don't
to,
like it though. So that's what we.
Well,
Was you
I don't-
acting? Was you acting?
You was you acting
Was,
like you
was
liked
you
it?
gagging? Was you acting?
Can't
Was you
gag,
acting?
man.
Just making a noise.
Was you moaning?
I'm doing, yeah, all of it.
Okay.
However,
Hold on, don't lie yourself. This sounds like the thing we're
Don't
doing.
do it. Say I got quiet. Dude.
no. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not. Okay, so if I met somebody, they have all these amazing qualities, and I had this great connection with them, and they had a micro penis, it just wouldn't work, right? If they didn't have a micro penis, but it was like a little smaller than average, and if it felt good to me, then it's a different story, and so everything would line up. Because I've had where there's a big penis and it
They
did
don't know
not
how to
fulfill
use it.
me at all, and so
Needed a bigger one.
She said it didn't. Well, goddamn. She said it didn't fulfill me at all. Oh my God.
why you put your legs like
How
that?
big is that? She said it didn't fulfill me.
Why you put your legs like that?
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, but this was the thing. This is what y'all saying. Jamie's saying, why risk the 3 to 9 months
Oh God.
making a dude
Yeah, you should
wait
fuck
and
him
then to
immediately.
find out?
Yeah.
that-
No. It's fucking something, but you could be touching, rubbing, and see, and you
I'm
know,
not. I don't want to.
that's a whole different thing. I'll be touching you like, here, papi, ven acá, déjame
For
que tú
what?
veas.
Then
Like,
then
and
what are you
open up
doing
his
with
leg.
it?
Now you
That's-
just grabbing dick.
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
that's-
I want to see.
Oh, you grab
that's-
dicks randomly in the club?
I'm
Of course
grabbing
not.
it so I can get some.
So I don't even club. That's the whole point. I don't club.
Because you don't.
If
wanna
you touch
grab
my
it.
No,
dick,
no, you be
you're
at
fucking.
festivals and shit.
Yeah, carnival, but that's
100%.
You
different. But
grab dicks at carnival?
no, we don't. We're not allowed.
I'm just saying, like, what I
If,
don't
so, if a
understand
woman
what the
touches my
point
dick,
of
it's
playing-
coming out. It's just that's the rule.
I didn't say I didn't suck dick.
I'm
I just
not
said
saying-
he's not penetrating me.
What is okay?
If you was suck,
so
if you
explain
was
that
suck
though.
his
That's
dick,
not sex. For me, that's not
It
sex.
is. But explain it.
Wait back to this again. Wait back to this. Wait,
So wait,
wait.
how? Why?
No. I just tell you, a lot of women think that shit,
A lot of
Dad.
Yo,
No.
somebody said that last week.
It's not sex.
If somebody
You're not
if
penetrating me.
you cheat on somebody because you suck somebody else's dick, that's not cheating?
But
Alright,
I'm only
so-
sucking his. I'm not sucking
time
nobody
out.
else.
So, but time out. All right, so let's just do this then, right? You got a dude. You're talking to somebody, right?
Yes.
Let me eat your pussy.
No,
Why?
because I said no. I'm not gonna cheat.
That's not cheating.
That is cheating.
So it's cheating, but not
It's-
sex.
But it's not. How is it?
No,
We're not doing nothing.
No,
though.
but
Yes,
but
we
no,
are.
No, cheating still could be making out,
Yeah.
kissing,
No.
anything.
Yes. No.
But what she's saying is, or let's say she's
But
single,
what did you cheat? What did you do?
What do you mean? What
So
did I
she
We
do?
didn't. We didn't have sex.
but they could be kissing.
But
And
she's saying that
I'm
any
like
of
this.
that is still cheating to her.
Yes.
However, it's still not sex. So she's making somebody wait 3 months of just
So you
sex
just
penetration.
sucking dick
Sucking
for
him off.
90 days.
If
I
I'm
love
sucking a-
sucking dick. What the fuck is wrong with that?
yeah, so he winning anyway.
Exactly.
So he's gonna,
He's just counting down
so
the days.
Bro,
what is
but
the
after you-
difference?
bro.
So she
What
said-
is it? What is
But
the
just with
difference,
one
though?
person. That's what you don't
Right, but
understand.
okay, say that one
Yes.
person. If you're sucking his dick,
For
right?
90 days, bro.
What is
What's
the
wrong
point?
with that?
I don't want that
Okay,
man
wait,
dick sucked
hold
up.
on.
hold on. Let them.
I'm just trying to think. Yes, there's nothing wrong with sucking dick. Like yes, I like it too, right? So I do it just to do it. And you don't have to follow up with any sex. However, if you're sucking somebody's dick, or you don't like want to have sex,
It depends
it depends on what.
how I feel.
I'm wet immediately.
You could eat me.
But so you don't want
There's
to follow
no
up with
penetration. No penetration.
But why?
Bro,
What is
let me tell
what
you
is the
something.
whole fact of the point of the no penetration? That's what I'm saying. What is that? What does it show? Is it saying that
Soul
like
ties.
Oh, okay. So, understood.
Let 'em fuck
So
you in
you're
the ass
saying
then.
soul ties because
No,
of semen, right?
soul ties.
That one,
So you think it ain't no soul in dick sucks?
You're swallowing it.
You ever heard of sucking the soul out of a nigga dick?
I have swallowed when I'm sucking his dick. You're not swallowing? Not all the time. Hell no, because I know. No, I'm just.
Well, shit.
so you spit it out.
I ain't spitting shit out.
So you saying the soul tie come from the nut?
in
Because then if you wear a condom, ain't no soul tie.
that's what I was saying. Or you saying?
Oh, you
just
don't
the
wear
act of
condoms?
it?
She don't. She just like us.
She's a nigga.
See, we keep on
She's just like us.
Now it
That's
makes
funny as
sense.
shit.
Now it makes sense because you don't want him to pull out. Got it.
We ain't found a guest with a condom yet.
I've used the condoms before.
I mean, we've all used them before.
Exactly.
I don't even know where
If
she
I
was
had-
going with that.
I'm saying if I had sex with somebody now, I would use a
The
condom.
thing is that I make sure he gets tested and I get tested before we start.
We don't
having
go with
sex.
that shit.
Wait. Hold on, wait.
Let's double back to that one.
What? They've got the eyes like.
I'll say that again.
If I had sex with somebody now,
Mhm.
I would use a condom.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta look at yourself in the mirror
Yeah.
every day.
Look right
I
to that
would.
camera. Say no.
I
I never
promise
known you to lie on this pod.
Okay.
No, I would use one.
She would for the first nut, and then he gonna take it
Yeah,
off.
then they gonna take it off and fuck raw.
Yeah.
Cause
Right in the middle.
Cause you know that's how y'all logic work. As long as the first nut
That's
is
not how
in
my
the
logic
condom,
works.
then you wore
Yeah.
one.
Because if
And
y'all fucking and he use a condom and he don't got no more, and
going-
you was vibing and
You
y'all there to
and
go
you was like
again,
right there. You was
you
right
like,
about to
y'all-
come.
You
That's-
not
that's
like,
shit
damn, so we
That's
gonna
shit
wait
up.
until the store open up tomorrow and go get
I agree with that.
we gonna
Jamie.
finish.
I agree with that. I'm
We gonna
sorry.
finish.
Yeah. However, I would have that conversation prior to. Like,
Especially
I
if you spend a night. Because if you spend a night, the nigga gonna roll over in the pussy in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
or,
next
or in,
morning.
or in the
I've
morning.
experienced it. It's
But
not
wait, I
true.
have a
and
question
I
for you
use
guys. You
condoms.
guys don't get the girls tested before you even start going in a
Cut
relationship?
it out.
Cut it out.
Stop it.
Cut it.
Ain't nobody no
out.
goddamn scientist. Hey, listen, nobody listen, man. Niggas,
That's
listen.
crazy.
This is very irresponsible. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's horrible. But the truth is, most people that be talking about that shit or say that they go and get
Be
they
cat.
be lying.
They be
We
cat.
had somebody say that came on this show
Well,
and said that they was getting tested like every 30 days.
every 30 days.
And I
Why?
was
'Cause
like,
there's
I
Cat.
said, if you getting tested every
You're a
30 days,
prostitute.
I don't
You're a
even want to
prostitute.
fuck with you.
exactly,
Right.
because you're fucking everybody
You
else.
got- like,
No, that's why it
that's
said.
excessive.
Or
That's-
you-
That's
I got
what
a
I
story.
said.
I got a story though. I went to fuck some girl back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this coochie forever, right?
Mhm.
I finally get there. It gets popping. I go in my pocket, bro. I lost my condom. Right? So I'm like, no, unbelievable. I go outside. I'm outside looking in the street by my car, everything. Like I'm outside for like 20 minutes.
condoms.
She told me, man, fuck it, man. Call me back in the house. Fuck. She was like, fuck it at this point. She knew I was out there. Look, I was looking like a fiend, like looking for these condoms. And I think she respected the fact that I was looking so hard for them condoms.
Nigga was looking for that shit with that shit in his back pocket the whole
On
time. I
purpose.
can't find him.
Because that's how we fake women out.
Really?
Sometimes
Yes.
women just want to know that you got it.
Yeah, we always say this.
We
always like we say this all the time. It's been plenty of times that you done went to get some pussy and they feel like you clean just because you got it, just because you was willing to bring it or show it. Niggas will go in their pocket, pull a condom out while they rubbing it on your pussy. Next thing you know, they ended the condom just sitting there looking
And
at
if you
both
don't
of
got a
y'all.
condom, oodles and noodle packets. Just flash it like this over and over again.
Yeah,
It works.
it's like
I promise you.
and in reverse, sometimes it get a man confidence just for you to ask for it. So it's like, yo, we shit getting hot and bothered. We about to get into it. And you be like, yo, you got a condom?
I was like,
Just
she
because
tried
you-
to be responsible.
Just
Now I
because she
can
tried to
fuck
be
raw.
responsible. Okay, yeah, bro, it
I
worked
know,
both
it's
ways.
crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas
It is
neither
crazy, though.
person really had no intentions on using it.
Before AIDS, nobody gave a fuck.
No.
Niggas
And
was
still
willing to
nobody
catch the
gives
other
a fuck
shit.
now.
Oh shit. So you saying every nigga that fuck with you would fuck raw?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's so much better. But
I don't think we helped this.
We didn't. I
Hey,
forgot
man.
what we was helping.
I'm about to say what were we helping?
I forgot too.
That's fucked up.
Oh no. Oh, I got you. She want. I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Jump in the nigga DM, cause that's what women do.
Oh,
Like that's what I'm saying.
All right, do it.
Listen, you gotta jump in the DMs and test your hand, and that's it.
why?
You know how many women? You know how many times
No.
in the past, if I had an old girl and I see her happy, I text her like I miss you. That's what
You
niggas
ain't
do.
shit.
Like
You ain't shit.
Yeah,
you
nah.
kind of
Exactly.
want what you can't have, and she wants this man because she can't have him.
Nah.
That's filthy. That's filthy behavior.
I'm gonna give
No.
you some advice. Do the first honorable thing in your life.
Yes.
Mhm. Leave
Yes.
that nigga alone.
You didn't want to fuck with him back then. Don't fuck his shit up now. Don't fuck his shit up now. He good where he at.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say it was a possibility that he could have something doper with you or whatever like that. It ain't even worth the risk. The nigga walked the long road, did shit the right way. You skipped out. Go find another him. There's plenty of other hims, niggas that's cool, niggas that'll beat up your boyfriend.
Because you ain't worried about him. You ain't really worried about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't care if he's separated from his kids.
What
People
would
worried
Alicia
about
Keys
somebody
do?
because what?
Who?
What would Alicia Keys do? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Shit, fuck that
Sometimes
nigga.
your
Take you
soulmate
forever.
is with another motherfucker. You gotta go
That
get him.
is true. That
You gotta go
part
get
I
him.
do believe. That part I do believe.
Yeah, I mean,
You gonna let your soulmate just be in another relationship, or
That's
you
how
gonna shoot your
Dev got
shot?
his girl. They broke up. She was with somebody else.
And Dev start hating on that nigga, dirty man.
Dev went and fucked the nigga up, and that was how it happened.
he completely made this story
Yeah,
up.
Dev fucked the
He
nigga up.
literally just made this
Dev
up.
choked the nigga out in the street.
None of
Dev
this
invented
happened.
the
She
T
couldn't,
app.
yeah, she couldn't.
That's
She couldn't.
crazy.
Since
That's
Dev fucked the boy up,
said-
she couldn't respect the nigga no more, so she just went with Dev.
This didn't happen though.
Dev, a computer geek, started the T app and then slammed this nigga up to security. That's crazy.
Dev invented the T app.
Yo, what if the T app was really invented by a
A
nigga
hating
that was
ass
trying?
nigga.
That's crazy.
That's
That
a
is
hating ass
true.
ass.
He said, "What would be a
That's
nigga's worst nightmare?" I got it.
That's funny.
Yo,
I can make it so only I get the bitches.
that's crazy. Yeah.
No, I just think that you should. She should just like move on. I don't think it's
Agreed.
because to me, and if I were him, I wouldn't even give her a second thought because of the fact that like all these years, what
not that
made you
easy
reach
for
out to
niggas.
me now?
It's
But
not
what?
that easy for niggas though. Like for y'all, it's a little bit easier, but for us, is not that easy. Especially if this is the person that you grew up like, damn, I always wanted her. Sometimes it'd be hard to see her as anything different. It's like every time you see her now, you back in 10th grade and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's still that curiosity. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, real
It
quick.
kills the cat.
I had this shit happen to me.
I
for real.
wanted to while we got the ladies here, do we help? We felt like we helped them.
Yeah,
I feel like we helped.
I want.
feel like we helped.
It's something that I saw, right, and it was like this viral post, right,
Mhm.
and it's a woman recording a dude next to her who's on one of the like a jogging machine.
Oh, the
next to a
treadmill shit.
Treadmill
jo-
shit.
Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know if it's the regular treadmill or whatever.
Whatever.
So the dude gets on there and the girl starts making a video and was like, "This is why we choose the bear. This is why we choose the bear." You know the
Yeah, the
whole
woman.
analogy behind when women say if they were lost in the forest, they would rather be in the forest alone with a bear than a man. If they was walking in the forest
Yeah,
stranded
alright.
alone, they would rather run into a bear than to run into a man, which is insane to
Yeah.
me.
Lesbian
Death.
culture. but
That
go ahead.
is-
Literally.
Bitch,
that
you
is-
ain't never been to the zoo.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But she said, "This is why we see this," and made this big deal about this dude who was just jogging on the machine. And her point was, there's all these machines here, and you got on the one next to me, and kind of made it a big deal, like he was a
Creep.
correct, called him a creep and all types of shit. And I just wanted to know, like, how do y'all feel about that kind of stuff or that situation? Is it an attention thing? Is it something that y'all really go through? So is a triggering thing? Like, does she have any grounds to stand on to say,
No.
yo, because like, let's say
No.
men, we got a rule. Bathroom stalls,
Yeah.
don't, if all the stalls is open,
Yeah.
don't come into the stall right next to me.
Let me
If
tell
I'm
you
if I'm
I
pissing,
agree
don't
with
go in
that.
there, right?
But
so,
you're men.
So she's
but-
basically saying, I'm on this John. There's literally 20 of them, and the dude
so-
gets right on the one
So-
next to her.
I go to the gym, and that's not even gym etiquette. And for men in the bathroom, that's bathroom etiquette for us. That's not gym etiquette. So for me, when I go to the gym, I get on the same machine, right? I get on the same treadmill every time, right? That could just be all that is. She's on this one. This is his machine, right? That's not even like gym etiquette. Like, oh, you skip a machine. People don't do that shit at the gym. You get on the fucking machine you want to get on. You most of the time, motherfuckers got their headphones in. You not even paying attention to who the fuck is in the gym most of the time. So it's not like bathroom etiquette to when motherfuckers go to the gym. She is.
Did he say anything?
So
she
no,
think too
I
highly
think
of herself.
no,
I'll let y'all. How about this? I'm gonna do
She
this,
think,
right?
she think too highly of herself,
Hold on.
bro.
So check this out. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, right?
This is why women say we pick the bear.
Bro, and boy not paying her
We
no
pick the
mind,
bear.
bro. So he's not
He
even
knows
looking
I'm
at her.
recording him too. Because while there's so many empty ellipticals, and you pick the one right next to me.
Oh, she just wanted
What
attention.
was the reason?
Yeah, nah,
She
that's
wanted to go
bullshit.
viral. That's why
Yeah,
she
that's
did it.
bullshit.
She did that just to go
No, you hear me? What
viral.
was the
That's it.
reason?
Nothing
Now
else.
we both uncomfortable.
That poor man is not even thinking anything.
Bro, he
about
never
it.
It's
even
not
looked
even-
at her.
That's what I said. She was trying to go viral. She needed
Bro.
something to be the next
Listen,
Oh,
when
talk
she
of the
thinks- she
town
when
or
I
thought
go
she
to
whatever.
the
was-
motherfucking
she thought
gym,
she
bro,
was the shit.
Yeah.
I get on the same machine. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 of them. If somebody happen to be on the machine next to me, they just happen to be on the machine next to me,
This
bro.
is this is what
I
I
ain't-
this is what I want to know though too. Let's say you are attractive and you on the machine,
Mm-hmm.
and these joints are open, and I did get on that one
This is
because
what I
I
was
was
gonna
like,
say.
wow,
This is
shorty
what I was
is
gonna say.
bad.
Right, right.
Like she is bad, and I do go over there. But I didn't go over there and look at. I'm not looking at you. Even if I was thinking that, like, homie, he not even looking at her. Even if he was thinking this, he's looking forward, he's jogging, and he's thinking his mind, I want to be able to get up the courage. What violation is he in at finding you attractive and maybe trying to get in a position to maybe say hi or whatever? Why did it have to be taken to that extreme, even if that was the case? Because the only thing she's really charging him with is, you think I'm attractive, so you worked out next to me.
My issue is always with confrontation, right?
Mhm.
Now, I'm not saying she has to move, but she could easily move over 2 treadmills.
She
Even
could
if she
remove-
was
she could
already
remove
working.
herself if she was that
I
offended.
think it's a
That's what I'm
social
saying.
media thing. She wanted to get LA famous, have 5 or 15 seconds of
Of us
what it
in
can.
here talking about it, but
Yeah,
No, that's what exactly.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted. She wanted to go viral.
Mhm.
You said
because
that,
he wasn't even that
and that's
close.
she's not even that.
bro, he must have had headphones in because he ain't even
He didn't
even
even
with her
turn his
doing all of that,
head.
he never flinched. His head never turned. He must have had his headphones
She
in.
got her
Boy
50
looked locked
seconds of
in.
fame.
And I would say this, like, okay, so say there was 5 more people, right? And it was full. Is that, and maybe there was one down that was open down a little further. Is she still going to have a problem because he chose that one? At what point is a person not allowed to choose? You use somebody's weights, you know, or you use weights, you say, oh, excuse me, are you done with this? Are you not allowed to do that? Like, at what point, when does it get offensive?
I know the
If he's
point. I
not-
know when it gets offensive. When the person is not attractive to you.
If it was a nigga that she found attractive that got on that joint next to her,
Different story.
she would have been
Yeah.
extra.
She started pulling her hair behind her ears. She's trying to
100.
make sure she look a certain way because the dude, she looked at this dude, was not attracted to him, and that's what made her do that. If he was, somebody that she was like, oh shit, I'm checking for bull.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a compliment to be like, oh shit, is he here next to me? Because there's mad places he could have went. He
I
probably
wouldn't
likes
mind.
me.
I wouldn't mind if somebody was
Insecurity.
interested in me and they came like when I go to the gym, I like to just focus on that. I don't like going to gyms where people try to get your attention and are staring at you and all that stuff. I don't prefer that. But if somebody came next to me and was like kind of respectful and,
Mhm.
Hey, how you doing? Whatever. I'm okay with, talking to them, but I don't want somebody who's like recording and then like I'm in it, or I've seen
Yeah,
that
I had
before,
that,
or
too.
you know what
I
I
don't
mean,
like
like
that
that
shit
type
neither.
of thing, or they're staring at your camel toe or some shit.
I think mostly women is the ones pulling out. Women.
If they are.
So do tight pants that go up your ass help you lose weight better?
No, but
No.
what it does is, I know what you're saying. I know
Mhm. Please
the
tell us.
bunch. It helps you when you're doing like glute exercises, things like that, because of the way the material is.
I think you what?
For women, you're talking about those pants that scrunch up on your butt, right?
Yeah, that go
You're
up
able
your,
you're able to move better because most of them are very
Elastic.
stretchy.
your cheeks move better.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Mhm.
so
you're
you
able to
saying-
open your cheeks.
So
better.
when you
So
do,
you saying with
wait,
sweatpants
hold
on-
So when it's tricep day and you doing arms, what that got to do with your cheeks moving?
They just want to show their ass. To the
Thank
back.
you.
Thank you. That's what
Thank
they
you,
do.
Jay.
That's the
'Cause
reason
every
why
day
they
ain't leg
make
day.
like, that's the reason why they are made
when
that
you're a
for that.
secure woman, you don't have to do none of that shit. You just go inside with sweats or you go with tights. It doesn't matter. They're just gonna go so the guys can look at them and feel more like, look at me, look at me.
Oh, I agree. It's
no,
attention seeking.
And
but
the reason why I said
It
it was
is
talking
what it
about the
is.
phones. The women, they put the phone in their back and leave the camera on. So they work out and try to catch
Yes.
all the niggas that look at their ass. This is a thing
For real?
on
It's a real thing.
100%.
Really?
That's
So
so
bro,
funny.
So
And
a
that's
nigga-
why I call an insecure woman.
Like, so a
because
nigga will be
looking for-
running, they'll be running, and Shorty over there doing like squats or something. And if the bull look over, then he see the kid. It's all these videos of niggas basically like, oh shit. And then they go back to what they doing. But it's like he just turned and looked because he saw something. He looked for 1 second, seen that, and he back. But they put those videos up to catch niggas.
Bro,
They
that's
walk through the joint with the joint on their back
Mhm.
and catch everybody that walks by. That means you
Let me tell you
warn
something.
them
And
with
listen,
that
so
purpose.
focused
And-
on something other than what you should be there for.
And everybody like not like that, but a lot of times, right, when people go to the gym, everybody kind of look at somebody and it don't got nothing to do with like no body shit. There's a lot of inexperienced people in the gym, right? So a lot of times motherfuckers will look at, they be like, yo, I don't know how that machine works. It's like, oh, but damn, all right, he doing that exercise right there. All right, that's how you get your arms. So a lot of niggas go to the gym and they don't know what to do.
Right.
And a lot of people learn what to do
Or
by
even
looking
where-
at other
yes,
motherfuckers do it.
exactly.
Yo,
That's true.
That's real too. And gyms got like, you know, gyms have natural like people that take on the role of instructors. Like if you a gym
100%,
person,
bro.
right?
Especially if you're, you're
So
consistently in
it'll
the
be
gym.
a person that's in there, and sometimes a woman might think this dude that's jacked or whatever that comes over and says, "Yo,
You're
look,
doing that wrong.
do it like this." That he's trying to holler.
Yeah.
That same
No,
nigga
he just
might
take
walk
that
up to
fucking
me.
gym serious.
Exactly.
He take this
He-
shit
He might be
serious.
gay. He might want you.
No, no, Jamie. No, no.
No, he literally sees people working out and be like, "Yo, my man, if you try and get you what you working on this,
Yeah.
bring that joint down more like this, or don't
Yeah.
put so much
I
I
weight
respect
on
that.
that."
I have no issues with that at all.
Yeah,
At
but
all.
but
But
a
I
woman
really
will think they're trying to fuck.
The thing is because they want to get attention from social media. That's that's the way how it is. If they have the phones in the back there, they're trying to go viral. They're trying to say, "Oh, look, he's looking at me. Look how much views I got. Look, it's a social media crap."
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
No, but with the question you asked about those pants, like those pants are made for that purpose, so
Thirst
you can
trapping.
move. No,
That's what you
Yes.
so you
thirst
can
trapping.
move because when you're squatting, it's easier to.
Yeah, but
to
every
move.
day
It's
ain't-
easier to
every day
squat
not
with those.
squat day though. So it's like
I
when you
just-
wear
I'm-
them, you don't just put them on leg day though.
Will regular tights do the same?
Hold on, you saying you
No,
can't
it's just a little
squat with
different. I'm not saying you
sweatpants?
can't. I'm not saying you can't.
But how
I'm
does
just
it,
saying
how
it's
is it easier
because-
than sweatpants?
because they're formed around your cheeks.
So my
it's not
question is
together.
So what are they for men?
To be gay.
I-
No,
I've
no,
seen
no, no,
some
but
men.
no, no.
But that's what I'm saying.
I've
But
seen
if
some-
it's good
See-
for the that's what I'm saying. It's the
So you
same
got a good
thing.
point.
Listen, why they don't do it for the men?
I've seen some men wear them.
No, you know what
They
I
don't
mean.
got them joints.
They don't got the
no,
thong.
they don't got that. You know
Well,
that.
they're gay. I-
So no, they're not gay. I just
But,
think
you know,
it's an
listen,
excuse
especially-
to form the body as
Because
for the
on leg
woman
day,
and
I don't be
show.
worried about my
Can we
butt
keep it
cheeks.
real? There are gyms where motherfuckers is going to try and catch something.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just
That
what
is
it is.
true.
100%.
Fucking LA Fitness or whatever that was on
Yeah.
Cheltenham Avenue. It was no on
Yeah, but-
City Avenue
Yeah,
too.
but every nigga ain't
They was
on that.
It was like Club LA Fitness or some
yeah,
shit.
niggas
Yeah.
will call it that.
Because niggas just know they go. It be bitches down there. Niggas
But on
in
the
there
flip
doing.
side, bro, is women who go there for the attention too.
No, I'm saying
It's
both
women.
ways.
It's like, think about this. It's like you got mad women that's like, yo, damn, I ain't getting enough likes on Instagram today. I ain't got enough nigga in my DMs. I ain't got enough niggas hollering. Let me go to the gym. Let me throw this shit on. Let me go to the gym with the most revealing shit on. Like you said, you would have probably got a better workout with a hoodie on and some sweatpants. You would have sweated more.
That's a
You would've
fact.
You would have
Exactly.
got a better workout. But it's like,
Fact.
no, I'm gonna go in there with damn near lingerie on.
Exactly.
And-
My homegirl used to do that. We used to go to the gym together, and she was like, "Bitch, I'm wearing this little top," and I'm like, "Girl, when I go to the gym, I don't want to focus on nothing." So she was like, "You see how look at it? She would have her hair
and
out,
all this
stuff.
makeup on, like like what the
You're not
fuck?
even trying to sweat.
Like, girl, what are you
Fuck
doing?
up.
Yeah,
I
you
see
right.
girls. Listen, when I went to Lifetime, should have seen these girls all makeup, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
You're gonna be sweating. Like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing makeup to go to the gym?
You know what women is also doing? It brings me to what you said about the oodles and noodles pack or the condom, right? When you see a woman in the gym all the time, but she never lose weight.
Oh
Bitch
man.
eating Oreos.
No,
As soon as she leave.
And I'm not saying she gotta be fat,
I know what you
but it's like you're in there. It's because they in there. I literally have been in the gym where I see a person like, yo, I've been in here an hour. You've been mostly taking pictures. Like they so in
To
the
show,
mirror. You not
Social
so it's
media.
almost like
No bullshit.
it's like, well, I could having a condom makes it look like I'm safe. Going to the gym and taking pictures makes it
look
look
like
like
I'm working on
I'm
myself.
trying to take care of myself.
Yeah, but you
And
Makes
never.
then
it
the
look like
angle-
I'm health
It's
conscious.
never
a
no
certain
results.
angle or
There's
something.
never
like
no
that.
results though.
Yo, no, I've seen people that's like, it's no way you go there this much with absolutely no results. But then I see people like, yo, you worked out for 10 minutes total of this hour that you were in here. They were taking fucking
Yeah,
pictures.
you was looking for the perfect angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Damn, it's like niggas can't win out here, man.
Nah,
Because, you
niggas
know,
can't do nothing.
there's a
bro.
lot of people that I think with that woman's video that I just showed y'all, a lot of people could maybe see through that and be like, okay, she on bullshit. But there's a lot of people that have gotten it off and made guys look like complete creeps.
But
or,
sometimes these guys gotta be like the guys in North Philly. You gotta write on that camera like, bitch, ain't nobody looking at you. You hit. I'm just trying to get my workout in. Now those guys would be looking at, oh my God, why is he talking to her that way? But sometimes some of these women need to be checked.
Humbled.
Like, yeah, need to be
Yes.
humble. Like,
I
yo,
see.
I don't
There was
even
a
like
video.
you.
There was a video like that where the woman, she had her headphones on. He was saying something. He was trying to get her attention to see if she was done. He didn't want to reach over and grab, I think, one of the weights that was near her. And she started getting nasty after he was like, excuse me. And she just ignored him. He's writing her. He's like, excuse me. And she thought he was trying to get her attention, like, for her number. And
That nigga
it
just
had
wanted the
nothing to do
25s.
with that.
you're like, yo, you ain't put the
Yeah,
end on the plate.
that's all-
Your fucking weights is going
You
to fall
about to
off.
fuck-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
fuck-
He
yeah.
wasn't, yeah. And so afterwards, she was real nasty with after. He was like, I was just asking if you were, such and such, but it was just crazy. Like, you think you like,
Yeah, it's like, what you feeling like? Like, so what have we learned today?
No, I take
We've
it back.
learned
Be
today
polite.
that niggas can't win. Basically, you have to, if the woman is not attracted to you, it's a L no matter what you do. You got, so if a nigga don't have, we've learned that if a nigga don't have money, right? If a nigga don't have money, you shouldn't be dating. We learned that unless she like you. We've learned that even if you go into the motherfucking gym, unless she like you, you really can't say nothing to her.
No, you can't work out in
You
there.
can't. You can't
can't
do
be-
nothing. Niggas is at a disadvantage unless the woman likes you. Everything you do is wrong.
well, no, unless you have money, unless you're tall, unless you have muscles, unless you have, you take care of all your kids and pay all her bills.
They don't even care about
unless-
that.
They don't
Just
care
saying,
about
unless you
shit.
have all these things checking the box, all these things, unless you're
Yeah.
this is perfect person and you're in the 1%,
To
which
date
then you're not
and
even
you gotta
gonna
have
want.
all that to date a bum bitch. That's the facts of the matter, bro.
I don't think they care about if you take care of your kids as long as
As
you
long as
take
you
care of them.
they take care of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how
It's
many
sad.
niggas take care of the woman and her kids, but don't put to
Take
their
care.
So,
and that's
I
just
wouldn't
the-
agree
so
with that
in my
one.
word, and they're not women, they're pigeons.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
And
wouldn't-
they're
I
not
wouldn't be
birds. They're
dating
legit.
somebody.
They're
I
pigeons.
I
not
stopped
chicken.
talking to somebody because he wasn't taking care of his. I said,
Well,
oh no, I'm not doing.
It
I'm not doing
depends.
that.
It doesn't matter her looks. So if she
Yeah, but
has
it's the
nothing
mom and
key,
this and-
there's no neurons working just besides her lip and looking cute, her eyelashes and all that stuff, then what she's bringing, like they say, pussy only? There are a lot
I
of pussies
blame us,
everywhere.
bro. I blame us to an extent
Nah.
because we've been too nice for too long.
Mm.
Instead
Nah.
of calling
Calling
it,
shit
instead
out.
of calling the shit out, bro. Like, how many times have you seen? Like, you see it in movies all the time when women be like, "Well, what kind of car you drive?" And she don't drive.
Mm.
So at some point in time,
Or
it's
she
like,
don't drive a super nice car, but
No,
she's comparing.
This
she-
don't drive at all. This bitch is in Ubers, cabs, and everything. But it's like,
Then
yo,
you
but
should have been
what kind of car you
then
drive?
you're the problem, not the women. You're
like,
the
bro,
problem because
you-
you're accepting it.
It's like,
Well, that's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, bitch, my car gotta cost more than your credit, but you don't have to have a car at all. You don't gotta have a job, but you wanna know how much I make.
Or you living with somebody, but you over here worried about if a person can pay for your dinner or something like that. But you live with somebody.
But your
you
rent $60.
Oh yeah, that's the big one.
But you rent $60.
That's
You
the
on
big
Section
one.
8, you rent $60, but you worrying about how much I'm spending on dinner and how much this costs and how much that costs. It's just like niggas went too long without like calling that shit out and accepting the fact that we've been made to feel small for not having all of these things. Like, and now it became the norm.
No, wait. Not the norm, because in some cases, men are becoming women in our days. I'm not saying you guys.
Yeah, they call
but
homosexuals.
no.
That's
You know
called
what?
transgender.
No. I'm talking about men who just say, "Oh, I'm all this," and it's pumping the chest and all that, and then the woman has to pay for everything.
I'll give
So
the
what you
final
call-
word,
So,
right?
so what you call them? And they say they're men. What do you call those then?
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hold on, we gotta wrap this up. That sounds like a direct shot. She's talking to somebody specific.
Somebody in particular.
100%. We've been doing this show long enough.
Cleophas.
What do you call them?
Cleophas,
I'm
wait
talking
up.
no.
She has a name for them. What do you call them? They're what?
Miguel.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jose.
This is what she calls them.
Bitch.
She says, y'all
You're
are bitches.
Oh, all right.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm just saying, because no, when the woman does the same thing, like in your situation, you said you got this. When a woman does everything like that, and she just asks for help, I'm not saying not the guys that I dated. I'm just saying, in our days when women date, because I've talked to a lot of females that I work with, my clients, they have the same issue. The men don't want to take care of the women.
That's why I'm gonna tell you why, and we getting out of here because it's 2025. Y'all want equal rights. Y'all pay equal bills. That's the end of the Talk Every podcast.
I feel like guys, yeah, y'all will like fuck your man's friends. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all do that all the time. Like,
Yeah, all the
all the
girls.
time.
If it's
All the time.
reversed, you
if I'm
guys
talking
fuck
to
all
a
the
nigga, all
girls.
his friends add me. Like, I know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, yeah,
like,
they
you know
gonna
what I'm
fuck
saying?
too.
Y'all
Yeah, I
do
see
that
what you're
all
saying.
the
When I
time.
broke up
Like,
with someone, I had sex with every single person he knew. Every single person. His best friend. His best friend.
I'll be right back again.
Hold on. You did it for revenge?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
and-
Every single fucking person.
And you're saying like none of them resisted. They couldn't resist.
Absolutely not. Not even his best friend.
It was your ex-boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend.
You know, I'm one of his close friends too.
I think you should continue. He went into acting mode.